So the last match of today's day, Sapphire Stallion taking on Rensa Titans. Now with Sharif on strike, Zaid on non-strike. Straight to Preet. But it was the wrong end where he is throwing. Altaf the bowler. Is the this time into the gaps. Samir the fielder will only give a single here. So runs are off the mark here. Again trying to hit that one on the offside. Not given this time by umpire. Trying to hit that one and hit that one very nicely. One bounce into the boundary rope and that will sail away for a nice boundary. Good looking shot here. Altaf Zaid again trying to go the attacking mode. Quick single. Just trying to pitch it in line. End of the first over, a decent one and an economical one by Altaf to start off the innings. Now it is Abhishek who goes to the bowling attack. Starts off with a wide ball, Abhishek. In the air for some time and that would sail away in the declare zone. Just a quick single there. Again this time trying to hit that one big enough but not lucky. Rensa losing their first wicket. Zaid gone. And that will be bringing Nadeem Gupta, the owner, into the crease. First wicket falling down on 8. Good catch there by Siddesh. That one's in the air and that's a wonderful shot by Nawaz Sharif. Had the first match really well going for him in the day earlier, but this time he's middled it very nicely towards the long run boundary. Again trying to pick that gap very cleverly. 2 quick runs there, or a bit of collision there.
Quick runs there.
Straight to Preet. This time he throws at the right end. 1 to go in this over. 16 runs on the scoreboard. Looks like a promising start for Rensa Titans. Full toss ball nicely pulled away, straight in the hands of Zed. Wicket number 2 falling down. Now it looks like a promising start for the dugout. Rensa Titans.
Full toss ball nicely pulled away, straight in the hands of
So Vishal Dikshit is the new man in, who's played a fantastic game earlier in the day today. Now it will be a bowling change of course. Zaid will be bowling right around the wicket. And it will be a bowling play. Signal by the umpires. So Vishal Dikshit on strike now. Zaid with the ball in the third over. 2 overs have been completed. 16 for the loss of 2 wickets. Oh, this is a soft dismissal. Navid Sharif was off in a flash and a run out. So the next man coming in will be Asif. In the air, but dropped by Shoaib. Was a very big wicket, but the catch got dropped by Shoaib. And it's a good life for Vishal Dikshit. Full toss ball, and I think he's making good use of the life that he's got on the earlier ball. He's a very dangerous batsman once he gets set in the crease, and then it is difficult to stop him. The very first 6 coming up on that full toss ball for him. This is again one more good looking shot, and that will also sail into the boundary for a big one. So he's making good use of full toss ball for him. The bowling power play.
This is again one more good looking shot.
This time straight to Altaf. No run on that occasion. Clever thinking. And in fact there was never a run there. It's a good thinking by Vishal. This time it came with a lot of pace. Good try there by Altaf. .29 runs after the end of third over. It is the monster over that is coming up. 3 wickets are down. 29 runs on the scoreboard. Last match of the day. Full toss ball into the gaps, and I think that will go in the declare zone. Wanted to go for the second one, but into the declare zone, and he will have to be satisfied only with a single. Nicely played, very well bowled by Siddesh. Monster over again. They'll be very careful. They've got some good runs on the scoreboard. They would not want to take any kind of undue risk. No run again. Good fielding there by Abhishek. Very, very, very attentive on the field is Abhishek. Full toss ball, nicely played this time. Quick single. Again, nicely tapped into the gap. Safe boarding wala. Good fielding there. Again, a quick single. So at this moment, Vishal and Asif going for only singles. But that is also adding up a single run more, because this is a monster over. 35 runs on the scoreboard now. And that is a white ball. A good looking shot, but it's a misfield, and that will allow them a run. So good chance taken, and they end this monster over by putting up 39 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of 3 wickets. Safe boarding wala there. Again, trying to hit this one in the gap. This will be a suicide for Asif. Was straight into the hands of Preet, and he got it right this time. Azam Tim, the man of the match of the earlier game, is back to batting. This looks a little promising, because I think Vishal again is pretty much settled in the crease. Azam again an experienced batsman. They've got 40 runs already on the scoreboard. So will Rensar be looking at scoring a century score from here on? You never know. Straight down the ground, Zed is standing there at the long on region. Azam team comes to bat. 21 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of wickets. And what are they looking at? Are they looking at 95 plus? Are they looking at 100 plus? Or are they looking at 125? It all depends on what they are eyeing from here on. That will be a white ball. Whereas Sagar Dalvi, who is standing behind the stumps, one of the finest thinkers, I would say, good planners, is every time guiding the bowlers that they should not be bowling this, they should not be bowling that, they should be bowling right in the line. Look at that, a single run converted into double, a little bit of delays that he will do in fielding that one and returning ball back to the bowler or the keeper. Both these fast runners are going to take the advantage. An easy single converted into double. Where did the ball go? Nowhere. It's a dead ball. That will be a wide again. Oh, I think extras, we've seen a lot of extras in the day today. Richie Singh bowled a lot of extras in the monster over. And now it's a Boringwala. In the air for some time, but that will safely sail into the declare zone. End of another fantastic over. That will be the end of 5 overs now. Is it the end? Not the end. No, it is not. Almost thought it's the end of the over. More 2 deliveries to go on this one. Extras are unstoppable. Sagar Dalvi is not at all happy. These are really a concern at this moment for Sapphire Stallions. So Boringwala, who is the most economical bowler at times, has bowled a lot of extras in this over. Just too short of getting that half century score. 48 that they are playing on. Will Vishal Dixit get it in the right into this over? I think they've done an excellent job till now. Completely commendable. Again trying to hit that one on the onside. The call is for 2 and they will get 2. Altaf, the big man, took a lot of time to go on the ball and they were off in a flash. So they complete the half century score in just 5 overs. It is on the run rate of 10 runs per over. It's 50 for 4. More 3 overs to go. Well, MCS 9 of course have left us till now with a lot of good memories. Amazing dives, killer sixes, magnificent fours, lot of good nail biting matches. What else do you want? It has been an exciting day of cricket. The season has started in a big way. A lot of international matches, national matches, whether it is underarm, overarm, going all across the world. Cricket has taken over everyone's mind out here, and the season is going to increase. Again, nice flick here. Preet, the bowler, coming to bowl the 6th over. And the beauty about these two batsmen are that when they know that there are not big shots that are coming up, there are no loose deliveries that are getting bowled to them, they will not still stop themselves by taking those singles or doubles. And that is the magic of calculative cricket. When you are getting those singles, doubles, it is just like it is adding up a single or a double run on the scoreboard. But what it does also, it gives a nice chance for the batsman to get settled. And once the batsman is settled, you can bowl any kind of delivery to him. He will always look that as a football and he will still hit it a big one. Azam team, a soft dismissal, good catch there by safe Boringwala. And who's the next man who's going to come in is wait and watch. Tidal. The delivery to him. Tidal is almost looked that as a football. All he has to do is a big one. Get the score to a new height. Vishal is still there standing. Tyrell is the new man in. And all that they will have to do is play some sensible cricket out here. At the same time, they'll have to get aggressive because they've got good score on the scoreboard. And there's a good chance for them to excel that to a new height. But it's always a wait and watch till the 8 overs are completed. What is the target that they're going to give? How many runs are they going to score? A smile on his face. Tyrell comes to bat. That's a fast delivery. And that is straight in the hands of Rizwan Lokhandwala, standing at the long off region. One more wicket falling down. And this will bring in a new batsman in. Tough. So he's the new man in. 52 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. I think it's a good comeback by Sapphire Stallions now. They've done a brilliant job by taking up those wickets, slowing down the momentum a bit. That is a clean bowled, and one more wicket falling down. Preet is dancing, and why shouldn't he? Got a well deserved one. End of 6 overs. It is 52 for the loss of 7 wickets. Good bowling there. Good comeback by Sapphire Stallions. Yamin is the new man in. Wonderful bowling by Sagar. Cup drive straight down to Rizwan, who took a catch in the earlier over. Very good drive here again. Couple of runs again getting added. But that's not enough, is it? Runs are started on a very good note, but that dipping score after the 4 overs has made a lot of difference. Good comeback by all the bowlers for Sapphire Stallions. Again, a white ball, extras, and only extras has been a problem the entire day. This is a very good shot, trying to reach out to that, stretching his front foot to the maximum. Just a single on that occasion. 59 runs on the scoreboard. The last 6 deliveries of this innings showed the bowler. That will be a wide ball. And that will be a big one. Good shot there by Vishal, bringing up the score to 60. That will be a wicket here. End of one of the fantastic innings by Vishal. 66 runs for the loss of 8 wicket. More 4 to go. And that will be a no ball. Oh, it was an easy one. Are they going to go for it? Both the batsmen at the same end. The new man in will be Pratik. There's a lot of excitement out here. First a no ball, then a run out. The first level run out was saved, but then no coordination between both these batsmen, and one had to pay the price, which was Abhishek Kadam. It's a no ball also registered and a free hit as well. Last 4 deliveries to go. Well, it's a dead ball. The batsman not ready. Yamin on strike. Straight down the ground. Sagar Dalvi, the fielder. Just a quick single there. And that will be a big one. Almost hitting the cameraman there. But finally they're reaching on a very good score. 75 up. And more 2 deliveries to go. Pratik, the batsman. Can he utilize more these 2 deliveries to the maximum? Is a wait and watch. Oh, this time it had a lot of power, and that will be a wicket. End of the innings for Ensar, and they end it on 75 runs. The target will be 76. And to bring in the second innings, it will be my fellow commentator Abhijit Pawar.
So welcome back. 76 is the target for Sapphire Stallions, and to open the bowling attack for Windsor Titan will be Naved, and on the strike will be Abhishek, and on non-strikers will be Salman. So first ball, and that's a good catch. Yes, Abhishek is the man at the parts, and very first ball Good catch taken behind the wickets by Abhishek. Good bowling by Navid. That's the first -5 for Sapphire Stallions. That's a good start for Rensar Titans. So first ball, first wicket for Titans and -5 on the scorecard. So the big man for Sapphire Stallion, Altaf, will be on strike. Oh, that's good ball. They are in search of another wicket. And that's a cross-barred shot. Very well backed by Vishal. So that's -4 now. Now Salman will be on strike. So good to positive start for Rensar Titans. That's good straight delivery and no says Salman. No needed run. It's just dot ball. Yes, Rensar Titan all players boost up with this first wicket, and that was indeed a good ball again. So back to back 2 dot balls. And it's easy picking for Salman. It's a run, 1 run declared. So in the first over, score is -3 for the loss of 1 wicket. See, easy looking target makes it bit difficult as first wicket was fallen down. So -5 to start, and then good over completed by Navid. So -3 after end of first over, and this will be a bowling power play. So Asif will begin over number 2. Oh, big miss. And that's a good chance for run out, but easily into his crease. So right and left hand combination will make a bit difficult for bowler to adjust his line. And chance for a catch, but it's in no man's land region. So another single for Salman. They are dealing in singles now. Score is still -1. And that's a good straight drive, good hit by Altaf, super 6. That's a positive 5 runs. Now all set in positive frame of mind. Altaf hitting the ball just for a single. Yes, now Altaf looking in good mood, in good confidence. So let's see if he continues his natural style of hitting the balls. It will be very much crucial for Stallions. And that's again a good hit. Just a run, only a run. So that was a good over for Sapphire Stallion. So end of second over, score is 7 for 1. Altogether good over for Sapphire. . Pratik will begin over number 3. And Altaf looking confident. It's a complete dead ball. A good fielding setup done by the captain. Runs are Titans. Opposite good backup by Asif. Buys runs. Slow but a steady start for Sapphire. Misses it this time. Trying to go for a big one. Again a misses, and this time Abhishek does his job. Stumped out to Salman. Has to walk back to his dugout.
Again a misses.
So no man in his shape. So 2 wickets are down. And Sapphire Style needs to have a good partnership here. That's a good defense, but finding an outside edge and gets a single off the mark. Shape. Altaf is the man in action for Sapphire. And this time, clean ball. Good bowling by Pratik. The big man is out. So 2 wickets for Pratik in this over. Finding another wicket, but new man in for Sapphire is Sagar. A good thinker, a planner. Let's see how can he plan this target. Needs to have a good partnership with Shoaib. Good reverse it towards the declare zone, finding a single run. So that's over number 3 is completed after 3 overs. Score is 10 for 3 wickets. So that's a good bowling performance by Pratik, getting 2 wickets in his name. Good contribution, giving away just few runs, and score is 10 for 3 after 3 overs. That's a game changer moment. Over number 4, monster over. I think this will be very much crucial for Sapphire Stallion as well. And Nama Azam is the man. Will be bowling monster over. Let's see, Shoaib and Sagar. Much risk they are going to take in this over. And he started with the wide extra run. So every runs given here will be doubled. That's smartly played by Shoaib. Few bowling tips by Naveed to Azam. Let's see, a wicket or a couple of wickets in this over will be a -5 every wicket. That's good hit, and it's super six for Superman Sagar. So that's double runs on scorecard. Good shot, very well executed by Sagar. That's good thinking cricket by Sagar. That 1-6 will bring 12 runs. Sensible cricket. Ah, difficult chance, but nevertheless good effort. A catch here taken here, 5 run would have been minus, and the informed batsman would have been in the dugout. But good effort by Zaid. Zaid. 2 balls, 2 dot. No need. Yes, and Shape, you have a good decision here, not to take a single run, not to take any risk now. Well to go in this over. And that's extra effort by Azam. Wide ball, another extra 2 runs will be added. Oh, that was a pretty risky for Saga. Nevertheless, it's end of monster over. So 28 for 3 wickets after 4 overs. Yes, a small discussion going on between Rensar Titans, and I will be bowling over number 5. Tawfiq will be bowling over number 5. This will be another crucial over for Safar and Rensar Titan as well. So Shoaib will be facing the first ball and begins with the wide. Tawfiq. It was a full toss to Shoaib, couldn't execute it very well. So another dot. This will be the first dot ball. That's a good effort on his follow through, chance for a run out, but Pratik misses the ball completely, and Sagar completes this run. It was a risk again, and that risk has been capitalized in a single run. And chance for a catch, and Yamin doesn't miss this easy chances. Big man Sagar is out. So crucial crucial wicket for Inside Titans. Fourth wicket is down and Sagar is back in dugout.
And chance for a catch and
So Zaid is the new man. The credit goes to Tawfiq for pitching it at right area and Yamin completing the formalities. Good catch taken. So Sagar is out and now Zayed has all the responsibilities on his shoulders to complete this target. Still 46 runs are needed. That's good ball again. Good powerful drive but only settles for a single. We will need to convert these singles into twos. It's a wide ball again. Couple of extras to go with this in this over for Tawfiq. Difficult chance there for the fielder. But good backup by Vishal there. Only again Shoaib and Shoaib is trying to accelerate this innings and this is the correct time to do so. What a ball, what a delivery. A very good ball by Tawfiq. That's end of over number 5. Score is 33 for 4. So good over for Windsor Titans. Tawfiq getting that important breakthrough for his team, giving away just 5 runs. Now over number 6 will be started by Abhishek and Navid will be behind the wickets. Shoaib to begin this over and that's a good hit and Yamin drops it at the last moment. He was taking good approach but last just couldn't have that control on his body and he loses that ball from his hands. It's a good chance. Trying to hit it hard. Zed just 1 runs. Couple of big hits will definitely make a good comeback, strong comeback for Sapphire Stallions. Let's see. Again, Abhishek not giving any much chances to hit that, pitching it outside the leg stump, the ideal line for a leg spinner from right and round the wicket, and doing so, Abhishek, one of the experienced players, this time pitches it low full toss and good commitment by Vishal. It's a long on region, good efforts. Very well applauded by his fellow colleagues and just a single. 1 run won't have much impact for Windsor Titans. Let's see. Shoaib. And there was a juicy ball and it's outside the park and he's lost his wicket. Shoaib has to depart. So another wicket goes down, wicket number 5. the new batter is Surf, the big man, hard hitter of the ball. Let's see. And Abhishek getting this important breakthrough for Ransar Titans. Last ball of this over. Score is 37 for 5. And that's good running between the wicket. 2 runs for Zaidan Surf. So end of over number 6, score is 39 for 5. So 37 are required in 2 overs. So 12 balls in 37. So 18.5 is the required run rate. Let's see how can they chase this target. 3 or 4 big hits can change the game for Sapphire Stallion. So calculated risk can make this happen for Sapphire. So over number 7, Vishal will be starting over number 7. That's good catch. Good catch by Tawfiq in one hand, and that's Zaid is out. What a catch. Unbelievable catch by Tawfiq. That's a happy moment for Renza Titans. Wicket number 6 has fallen down.
That's good catch.
So tough, good catch, and well appreciated by all his colleagues, and unanimous there is one. Again, there is a good connection, but couldn't get a run. So dot ball. Two good deliveries by Vishal. Courtesy good catch by Tawfiq. Clean ball! What a ball! That's a magical delivery by Vishal. Another wicket goes down for Sapphire Stallions. So the new batsman in is Preet. So 2 wickets in this over for Vishal. One good catch and the wicket clean bowled. So let's see, can Vishal take another few wickets? And straight dive. That's a big one. Super 6 by Preet. Sapphire Stallions surviving. Few more sixes and they are back in the game. That's a 1 run declared in the declare zone. a good comeback by Vishal. So that's it's over. The number 7 is completed. 46 for 7. So 6 balls and 30 runs are needed, and Saif, the big man, will try to hit 4 sixes in this last over. Let's see. And Yamin will be bowling last over. That's 6 balls and 30 runs. First ball, if Saif hits a 6, bowler will be in the pressure. 6 balls, 30 runs, Saif on strike. And that's good carpet drive. No runs. So 5 balls and 5 sixes are needed for Saif. And that's just a run. So 4 balls and 29 to go. Preet, and it will be a super 6. Yes. Three balls and 23 runs to go. Preet. And a catch taken. That's a very good catch. Wicket for Yamin. And Preet is out. So new man in is Samir. 2 balls to go. 23 is required for Sapphire Stallions. Just the last ball to go. Last ball of the day. And only a single, so that's end of the match, and Rensar Titans won their second match of this evening. So thank you and congratulations to Rensar Titans.